Guys, we're just going to get straight to it. We're going to start with Brian. As of today, when we released our bracket on Fielding the 68, Kansas was a 2 seed. One of the lower 2 seeds, but they were still a 2 seed. Doug, what is the worst case scenario seed for Kansas with the way that things are going for them right now?
3, high 3. You know, the problem is that they had enough wins in the non-conference and in the Big 12, like just about every game. I mean, Oklahoma State, I think, is going to be the only non-quad 1 game they have the rest of the way, I believe. And that's at home tomorrow night. So there's just so many more quad 1 opportunities that they'll get. But I think a high 3 seed is the worst possible scenario for KU.
Mac?
Yeah, I don't see them going on any type of slide that's really going to affect their seed that much. It's crazy that, it's crazy to think that it's crazy to have a 3 seed Kansas too. It just shows the consistency and how good they've been for so long that you're talking about a worst case scenario being a 3 seed. That's honestly amazing in and of itself.
That must be nice, huh?
Oh, it's crazy.
All right, so I want to roll through. So they were a 1 seed last year. They were a 1 seed the year before that. They were a 3 seed in 2021, and they would have been the number 1 overall seed in 2020. You have to go all the way back to 2019 to find the last time that Bill Self was not a top 3 seed. And this is all right. Do you know the last time that he had a team that made the NCAA tournament and was not a top 4 seed in the NCAA tournament? Doug, you might know this. Mac, do you know it?
The last time he didn't have a top 3 seed?
A top 4 seed in the NCAA tournament. The last time.
Illinois?
Before that. I think it was before that?
Yes.
Tulsa?
It was in 2000 at Tulsa. He was a number 7 seed, and he got
the Elite Eight
and parlayed that into the Illinois job. And he's never been lower than a 4 seed since then. That's not bad.
I don't know how you guys feel. I've always felt like that his coaching and that home court advantage at KU is so real that oftentimes it elevates them in seeds. And and they haven't been upset nearly as much as people like to think. There were just some big ones. But some of the reason that they were upset at times was because they're not really as good as a record. Bill's amazing and Fogg's amazing. They play at a ridiculous level. Yeah, they get some calls and they're there too. And it gives them a better seed than they probably truly should get. And they kept winning the league.
Right.
I thought it was funny. Bill's finally gone winning the league when it's an unbalanced league schedule doesn't really feel the same. Hey, guess what? When it was the Big 12, okay, and it became an unbalanced schedule, before it was a true round robin, there was 5 years there where you won the league and you got to play Missouri and Iowa State and Colorado twice and Nebraska twice. Those teams sucked. And that's why you won the league. Anyway, I believe that it's the best program in the country. That's my